Right. Get a nice little view down here. But that's pretty much it. Once again, Final Fantasy VII flashbacks every time I see that. Like, ooh, they're growing spheres there. I mean, materia. I mean, whatever it is. So let's head over here, which leads us to the Calmlands. All right, we'll avoid that for now. We don't want to head to the Calmlands. We want to go through Macalania Woods. I'll have to make a pit stop over at Bikanel Island. Almost said Bavel Island. Bikanel Island, because there are a couple people hanging out there. Not many, but a couple. Nobody's on the magic path going up and around. Once again, still no explanation as to why there's like this one bulb that is the most powerful bulb in the game up there. Every once in a while I'll find a reason that I just didn't know existed, but this time not so much. Let's avoid all butterflies from this point forward. But we will head out and see what I can find further in the distance. There's always room for me to improve, well, our talking. If I talk to him, I should get something. Please don't. Damn it, I touched it! Don't care. Alright, let's leave the screen and come back. I could not care less. I tried to avoid the butterfly. The butterfly that changes color attracts the red and blue butterflies. Red butterflies are ill omens. Get too close and they will summon deadly fiends. Blue butterflies lead to good fortune. Find 7 and the treasure will be yours. And then, like, he does like a... Well, he put his harp across his chest. So weird. But we will head up and see if I can't find somebody else to talk to around here. Probably not, but we'll see what the other parrot thing has to say. You would think I would have these paths memorized by now, but it's been a while since I had to do any butterfly catching, so I don't. It's all gone now. Alright. Through to the other side, I guess. Shouldn't be anybody over by the Spheramorph. Well, where we fought the Spheramorph. He's not there anymore. Nope, nobody over here. Nobody found our little secret makeout spot. Even all this time later. Like I said, a lot of the dungeons were kind of cleared out. Mihan High Road was kind of the exception to that. We'll see if there's anybody on the path down Macalania. Anybody in here? There are a few people here. Our new home we should build here. Then we can have snow fun every day. Even in Al Bhed, that's not quite grammatically correct. They say that sin has fallen on Bavel. All the Yevon folk are in a panic. You know, most people don't have two things to say. I had hoped to help Master Rin at his shop, but because I can only speak Al Bhed, he would not hire me. I now learn your language from that kindly shopkeeper. Now we must all employ 2 tongues, as do Master Rin and Riku. How famous is Riku? When I sang the song outside, my breath, it became most white. That's all you have to say, alright. Welcome to the Lake Macalania branch of Rid's travel agency, now Spira-wide. Thank you for your patronage. Please use our other travel agencies in your travel. Or other agencies in your travel. Alright, so down the path back to Macalania Temple. Luckily, we have already dealt with Dark Shiva, who was guarding it. At this point, though, she would not be that difficult for me to take out. That's kind of the weird thing. And like I said, she, like, freaking cheats. Just randomly would get turns faster than your characters. Like, she would do an attack, and I saw that I had, like, 4 turns, and she's like, nope, I get another turn now. As far as I could tell, she was using, like, quick hit. And also delay on everybody. Like, that seems to be the mechanics of Shiva. I just didn't understand it. It is a bit of a run back. Luckily, we don't have to actually go through any of the Cloister of Trials again. We have already taken care of that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have access to, I think it was the Mage's Sisters. There was definitely one of the Aeons that we could not have gotten without clearing all the Cloister of Trials and getting all the Destruction Sphere chests. Isn't this, Lina? Who are you? It was Lina. Yeah, she's pretty good. Pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. You have anything to say, Lina? I'm hungry. No one's coming to pick me up. Oh no, we got a hitchhiker. It's cold, ain't it? Alright, that seems to be it from her. The Guado have left the temple, restoring peace to this holy place. It's a relief that those troubling folk are gone. Everybody here is racist. It's what happens when there's apparently more than like 2 races in a game, in a video game. Those who once criticized the Albed are now blaming the Guado. Always blaming others for everything. Have they no shame? My question exactly. The Ronso will probably be singled out next, just you watch. What about humans? Apparently, it'll never circle around back to humans. Is there anything over here? Just wanted to kind of check. Looks like we're good. The High Priest of Macalania Temple was Maester Seymour. A new High Priest has not yet been appointed in his place. We await further instructions from Saint Pavel. The temple cannot operate much longer without a High Priest. Before, both humans and Guado came to pray at the temple. Now nobody comes. How long before our own hearts grow chill and void of faith? Well, you know, considering what I'm about to do, and that's going to destroy all the faith, the temples might not be that big of a deal after all. There are times when I think about quitting the clergy and going home. You should do that. You know, spoilers, I know what's going to happen next, and being in the clergy is not a long-term strategy at this point. The Guado used to come here often, but now everyone's gone. I miss my Guado friends. Oh, nice little kid. With Seymour gone and Master Micah dead, we've lost all our emotional support. This is truly a disgrace. Monks are supposed to guide the temple, not behave like this. Or, monks are supposed to guide the people, I mean. The temple is not moving, so you don't need to guide it. Doggy! See, dogs talk. Dogs are nice. Seymour's actions are inexcusable, but I cannot condemn him, because I remember how he suffered at the hands of both human and Guado in his youth. If he hadn't strayed from the path, I believe Seymour would have become a fine maester. Yeah, if it wasn't for all that evil stuff, he would have been good. The Guado have apparently lost their willpower and are in low spirits. They never leave Guado Salam anymore. I feel like shutting myself away in a temple too. I just can't believe anything anymore. You can believe in me, and the power of Quick Hit. Who would have thought Quick Hit, the ultimate ability of the game? Like overdrives? No. Double cast? No. Quick Hit. Yeah, cats are not so nice. The temple undergoes its own trial of faith now. If only a leader would appear to restore its former glory. In time, the Guado will come to see the light of Yevon too. Don't think so. Ever since that incident involving Lord Seymour, I've had a hard time sleeping at night. Wish I'd never seen that sphere. Can't really do anything with the cat anymore. That is right, she saw the sphere, didn't she? Alright, looks like we are done here. We're gonna go ahead and board the airship. Like I said, we're gonna head to Bikanel Island.
We're counting on you, kid.
Which took place somewhere around here. Not entirely right here, but around this time. So back to Bikanel Island.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And then we can head to the Calm Lands from there. There shouldn't be too many people hanging around here, but I definitely know that there are some people here on Bikanel Island. I have made this journey so many times now. Nobody over here where... I still think of it as like the Kamari spot, where he was just trying to go up the hill like he was... Was it Sisyphus? No, Sisyphus was the one with the liver? I forget. There's one ancient Greek legend about somebody who has to push a giant boulder up to the top of the hill, and every time he's able to accomplish it, the boulder just rolls back down and he has to keep doing it. And that's what Kamari reminded me of. He just walked up, slid down, walked straight up again. Like, one of these times it'll work. Like, sure it will. It'll all work out great for you, Kamari. I don't think there's anybody over here either. Nope. So let's head out and see what we can find. If we can find anybody. Chances are pretty good, I'd say. I'd love for the camera to change angles here. Thank you. Alright. Doesn't look like anybody's over on that side. Doesn't look like anybody's over there either. So I think we'll just keep on going straight. We can try to go for, home. But there's not going to be too many people there. We'll take the right path. There's nobody on the left path. And that's the harder path, supposedly, anyway. But at this point, I'm pretty sure I can, one or two shot anything that I come across here. Nothing going on over here. It is mostly empty, but like I said, I know there are people here. There's at least the two in the back. And we'll try to talk to them at least a little bit. Try to get a sense of how they're feeling about everything right now. We still, committed genocide on the cactuar. So no cactuar around here. Please stop changing the camera angle on me like that. But I know that there are two people at the end here inside that last little crater where the antlions normally are. If they moved, I'm going to be upset. They're the reason I'm not supposed to be able to move forward. Yeah, there they are. There's nothing over there now that home is gone. But then we still have Blitz, you see. The ball. I think we forgot something. And now he's all dejected. Can I talk to him again? That's the same thing. So, kind of all that way for something that I believe we have seen before, but there you go. I think this is where Dark Ifrit was as well. Kind of weird spot for him, but he was here. So now we take the save sphere out of here, and we will head back to the calm lands, where I'm gonna get a chocobo because it just makes things easier for me. We'll go around, see if we can't talk to a few people. There shouldn't be anybody left at Remium Temple, but there will be a few people not in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, but nearby the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. So we will talk to them as well. There's still a lot of things, small little areas where there's small little pockets of people.